What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I have something special for you guys. Now, in my last video I was talking about getting some RGBW strobes, and they just came through the door a couple minutes ago, and I think they're pretty cool. I just tested one out. I haven't opened this one yet, but I bought two of them. This is what the package looks like. Mini strobe light. These are like the strobe lights that you see in concerts, like the Color Strike M's, the Strobe Color Strike M's, the shocker panel effects. Those are the static ones. And then ADJ has the jolts, the jolt panel effects, and all that cool stuff. And the cool thing about these strobe lights is they do the same thing as the more professional lights. They have pixel mapping, they have that center strip of white. So these are more like blinders / strobes. And so I found these for a good price on eBay and decided to get them. So here's the box. Comes in a pretty small box. Now I'm gonna turn the camera around and I will show you guys the unboxing. Alright, so here's the mini strobe light. I already have one over there that you didn't see. It's on my nightstand. Here it is. It's a pretty small box. So what comes inside, you get a manual, indoor LED mini strobe. That's the manual. I don't need it right now. And then here's the actual unit itself. And here is a power cable. Now let me move this out of the way. They don't really give you a DMX cable, which is kind of sad. But here is here's the strobe. It's pretty cool, and it definitely looks like the jolt panel effects and the shocker panel effects and all those types of strobes. This one is generic. I don't know what company it's made by, but it says it's 60 watts. But I feel like it's way brighter than 60 watts. I already had a test with one of them, and these are pretty bright. So, yep. The back, we got a fan because these LEDs are really bright and they get really hot, so they need a fan to cool them. We also have IEC in. I wish it was PowerCon, but all my other lights in the rig are IEC too, so this is not really a problem for me. And then we have DMX in and out, and we have the 4/7 segment display. And these are all in the back. Now, one downside about these strobes is I wanted to have like the yoke, like the Slim Par 56, the double yoke, where you can just sit it on the floor and point it up. Unfortunately, you don't have that with the strobe. You can only just point it out in front of the audience. I bought these like a house wash, and you saw my little rig diagram. So I'm gonna add these to the rig. I might get rid of the pars for a little while until I can get some more DMX cable. But until then, I'm gonna test these out. And just for comparison, here's the second one. Here's the back of the second one in the front. These are all RGB SMD LEDs right here. These all together are really bright. And this all came from the Martin Atomic 3000 LED, all these strobes, because they had an LED backlight effect, and then designers decided, let's add some SMDs in the front. Oh, and a warning, if you guys have epilepsy or any sort of light sensitive problems, I suggest clicking off this video because I'm probably going to strobe these a lot. I turned one of them on. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn both of these on, or just one of them on, just to show you what it looks like. Alright guys, here's the strobe. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in now. So let's plug it in. So that's the strobe there, as you can clearly see. It's really bright. That center strip of LEDs is brighter than the rest of them. It's doing a little pixel effect. And that's another reason why I kind of wanted these lights too, because like they have this cool pixel effect and you can tie them into your other fixtures. You can do cool effects. This is more of like an effect light and like a blinder too, because I can barely look at these LEDs. Let me get a better view of it for you guys. Let me lower down the exposure. So yeah, that's the strobe. It does all that. Now I'm gonna hook it up to DMX to see what channels we have. Oh, look at this cool effect it's doing. I did not know it could do all that. Wow, that's bright. I gotta quit looking at it. I mean, it's not like a laser, but like it's extremely bright. I'm gonna go ahead and hook this up to DMX. All right, guys, so I had to plug it back in and stuff. Let me lower down the exposure again real quick. It's on auto mode right now. So I've just powered this thing on, so I don't know what anything is. But I guess we'll figure it out as we go. I might read the manual too. Now it's under DMX control. I'm gonna move the camera over, ignore all the wiring. I'm setting this up in my room. Okay guys, I just figured out that I'm on 12 channel mode instead of 6 channel mode, so we're gonna go ahead and try this out. Channel 1 is total dimming from dark to bright. As you can see, that's its brightest point. This is red, and then that's its darkest point. Or this is the brightest it goes, and then you can, once you pull the fader down, it dims more. It gets pretty dim actually, and then completely just turns off at the bottom. When we bring up the dimmer, that's channel 1. Channel 2 is RGB strobe. So it goes from slow strobe, the lowest, and then it goes to a really fast strobe at the highest. And this strobe is pretty fast. And it gets super fast to where your eyes can't even pick up if the strobe is even strobing. Like it goes really fast. Channel 3 is basically, you can perform a bunch of macros and stuff. So if I bring that up, it changes colors, color macros, and then it has some effects in the middle values. Basically some pixel effects. And then, okay, and at the very highest setting, does even more pixel effects. Let me bring the camera a bit down a little bit so you guys can see. Let me bring the strobe down actually. Oh yeah, let's bring the strobe down so we can see what's going on. This is channel 3, and then we have some effects with the white strip in the middle. So channel 4 adjusts the speed of the effect on channel 3. So if I bring this up, it'll speed this effect up even more until it goes really fast. So let me bring up channel 3's again. Oh, that's cool. It's really cool actually. Channel 7, you can just have an effects for the white strip in the middle. Oh, okay, so that's what channel, all right, channel 6, you can adjust the strobing for the white LEDs only, and it goes really fast, just like the RGBs do. Channel 8 is probably the white speed. Yep, channel 8 is the white strip speed, so you can make it go really, really fast, which I think is cool. Let me dim this down a little bit. All right, channel 9 is the red dimming. Let me turn off channel 7 real quick. All right, channel 9 is red dimming. Channel 10 is green. Channel 11 is blue. Channel 12 is white. Now, I haven't done this, but I'm gonna do it now. So I am going to put everything at full, even the white strobes, just to see how bright it is. All right, let me turn this off, and I'm just gonna bring up every single strobe. So guys, you might want to turn your faces away because I'm about to light this place up. 3, 2, 1. Look at how bright this is, guys. Like, this is in my room right now. It's not as bright as the JDCs or the Color Strike M's or the Jolt panels, but I mean, it's bright enough for what it is. And it says 60 watts, but I think it's a lot brighter than 60 watts. So yeah, that's all the RGB. And then we can turn that down, and here's the white at full. And that's actually kind of cool because I can make some cool colors with it. For example, warm white. Yeah, I just made warm white on the fly. I don't know if this is actually warm white. I can warm it up a little if I have to with this. Yeah, so that's basically like a warm white. The camera's not really picking it up. There we go. Yeah, as you guys can see, that's a warm white. So now I'm going to plug both of these in and show you what they look like. Before I do that though, we're gonna test to see if this can actually light up the wall. Because I've seen in some of these strobes, they use them for like cycle lighting, and that's not really what they're designed for, but we'll try it out. And I gotta stop staring at this thing. This thing is super bright. All right, let's put it against the wall. It lights up pretty well. This is not really like a cycle light or anything, but you could use this as like a wall washer if you were doing uplighting for parties and stuff. You turn off the white LED and you can create some great color mixing on the wall. My walls are like gray beige, so this does pretty well with that. Or you can just point at the crowd like a blind or laser strobe. So yeah, that's the strobe. I'm going to show these in a bigger room. And if you guys want to see more videos on these, just let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to do some more videos on learning on these strobes, but I just got these. I'm pretty happy with them. They look amazing. And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that stuff. Subscribe to my second channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.